favorite kinds of double pendulums is a parallel pendulum, and I have been working on my psychic powers. You will notice that our lengths are different for each can, and so even if I swing them together, they're going to fall out of phase with one another very quickly. But I've been working on my psychic powers, and I'm going to move this can, displace it, and see if I can't control the swinging of the cans. So I get it swinging, and then I would like this one to start. I want this one to stop. Okay, and start again. I want this one to stop. Good, and start again. I would like this one to stop. And start again. But I'd like this one to stop. Isn't that cool? That is not my psychic powers. This is science. What is happening is when I displace this can, the motion or energy from this can travels through the string and gives some energy to this can. Now when this one starts swinging, they get out of phase with one another, and that energy travels back and slows down this original can. And it goes back and forth from the energy in one transferring to the other, or when they're out of phase, it starts to stop the motion of the other. Now, some years when Mr. Kyle and I have a ton of time on our hands, we like to make what's called a wave pendulum. But as I am just returning to the classroom this week, we did not have time. A wave pendulum is where you make a pendulum with a very short length, and then about an inch over, you make one with one that's about an inch longer, and an inch longer, inch longer, inch longer, inch longer, until you have one that's really, really long. And because they're all different lengths, remember, they're not going to have the same number of cycles per second. Their harmonic motion is going to differ from one to the other depending on their lengths. And sometimes several will fall in phase together, and then they will fall out of phase again. And it creates the most beautiful patterns. I've attached 2 videos below on wave pendulums. The first one is a real life one, and the second one is a computer animation of one. But it is so beautiful. I could watch it over and over and over. Check them out.